This is Tammy Cunningham, relationship and communication expert. And today I want to talk to you about where your head is at. Where is your head at? Are you in the moment or are you in your mind? This thing about being in our mind is so important because what happens is so many of us spend so much of our time, rather than being in the moment, rather than being with the people who are right in front of us, thinking about, worrying about, reinventing our histories. That's cultivating the stories about ourselves, re-engaging in arguments and what you should have said and could have said and what you would have done. Or we spend a whole bunch of time projecting into our future, worrying about our future, worrying about what we should say, what we should do. We do a lot of shoulding, and should be a 4-letter word because it's mean to us for the most part. So this whole process is called disassociation. When we aren't connected with the current time period, the present moment, we are actually in a state of disassociation. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a defense mechanism. It's also a way for us to entertain ourselves. And what happens is people engage in our minds constantly rather than being in the moment. So I have an assignment for you. Oh my gosh, assignments are so cool. If you haven't ever received assignment from me, here is how it goes. Assignments are things that you can take into your daily life and practice. And the more that you put into it, the more that you invest in an assignment, the more you'll get out of them. And I create my assignments very mindfully, very purposefully. So your assignment that I'm giving you is do 7 days without disassociating. That's right, 7 days without disassociating. So what that looks like is, okay, so you're walking down the street, you breathe, you look around, you engage with the people passing by us, and you say hello, or you make eye contact. Unless it's a scary neighborhood. And then if you are walking around, that you notice the sky. Oh my gosh, I love the sky. I have a long-term love affair with the sky, so I highly recommend look at the sky. It has so many different colors and shades and light and beauty. Start to look at the world like a poet, as if you are the reincarnation of Rumi, as if you are the reincarnation of Byron. See the humor in the world. See the joy in the world. What you're going to notice is your brain has been trained to chat, 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 chat. So what I want you to do is it's chat, 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 chat. So what you're going to do is you're going to say, thank you for sharing. I'm up to something different right now. And then go back to being in the moment. So this means you're going to shut down any worrying. Like just notice, oh, that's just a thought. That's just a thought that I'm having. I'm worrying. I'm just thinking. I'm just worrying. It's just a thought. You can even think the words thinking, 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 and let it go. You may find yourself in daydreams, and daydreams are very entertaining. They're very lovely. And so for the week, for 7 days, let them go. Just let them go. All of your catastrophic future thinking and worrying, let it go. All of those conversations that you wish you had better, and that if you could go back in time and you could have them, you'd have them so much better, let it go. And be in the moment. Get curious about the people around you. Look at the people around you. Ask questions of people that are in your lives every day. What you're going to notice is you're going to have a lot more room and a lot more space in your mind. And you may want to fill your mind with other things, like movies, like entertainment. So what I would suggest is don't find another vice. You know, don't quit smoking to start crack cocaine. Just instead, fill yourself with gratitude. So if you notice that you're in your mindfulness, if you're in the moment and you see a flower, I was just walking down the street actually and I saw a late blooming rose and I thought, oh, that's so beautiful, a late blooming rose. And so then I would say, thank you, late blooming rose, just in my mind. You don't need to say it out in the street. You don't want to get carted off or anything. So just find all those gratitudes, all those beauties for you to notice, to be in the moment. Breathe deeply. Forgive your wandering mind because it's going to continue to wander. Let me tell you something. Everybody has a wandering mind. Even the Dalai Lama, he still meditates every day, so he's still training his brain to be still and breathe. We're all works in progress. This is Tammy Cunningham. If you like my videos and you like the information I give and the assignments I give, feel free to subscribe below. We'll see you next time. Be love.